Is some of the most unhinged things that I've heard people do in order to get ahead in their corporate careers. People, obviously, not me, because I'm a very, very well respected person. I've heard that people usually outsource their work to freelancers on Fiverr if they can't be bothered to do it. Another crazy one I heard was basically someone lining their manager up for being put on a performance improvement plan. And by lining them up, I don't mean like beating them up or anything. Basically, just getting them fired before they got fired, because everyone knows if you get put on a pip, you're basically getting fired. So he just beat her to it. Now, to be fair, apparently she had it coming, so it was just a thing of like she was trying to get him fired, but he got her fired first. He lying to recruiters or hiring managers about how much you're currently getting paid in your role so that you can get more of a bigger pay rise if you were to move on. That's like just common knowledge that everyone knows. I've not done it personally, but I've heard in it. Use these tips at your own risk to apply for jobs all over the UK. The link in my bio. Also, in that same breath, whenever you're in negotiations with a company, just tell them that you have a bigger offer somewhere else. It works all the time to basically get like a bigger pay rise, even if you don't. 9 times out of 10, it usually works, especially if you've shelled it, you killed the interview, and like you're at the final stages. Apparently, it really works. Apparently, innit? Rather than saying that you were an intern and putting that on your CV, you can basically just say you were on a fixed term contract, and then that way it's easier to even like blag whatever salary that you were on to basically get a higher pay if you're going to like a full time role. This one only works if you're really steezy at work, so try at your own risk. But if you want to get a pay rise at work, you can just threaten to leave. Just say you have an offer somewhere else, and 9 times out of 10, they'll usually like beg you to stay and give you more money. So I've heard, guys. Like, this is actually not me. I just want you guys to understand this is not me at all. I don't really know if this one is unhinged, but basically jumping ship from your company and going to work for your client. Sometimes companies really take that personal because there's actually like non-competes that don't allow you to do stuff like that. But hey, if the company that you jump ship to, if the client that you jump ship to really wants you, they will bend over backwards to make some shit happen. So yeah, again, try it in risk, and like and follow for part 2, I guess.